recording in my house right now. I hear stuff all the time, but today's different. Well, a little different anyway. It's really dark in here, and it's about 2 o'clock in the day outside. Look how dark it is. It's raining, but still, it's brighter in there. I had bad nightmares last night. A nightmare of these two women that were in my bathroom, and they come out, but I was trying to wake up in my sleep and was trying my best and couldn't. And then I thought I did. I walked from the bedroom, my bedroom right there, and through here. I got about right here. Jason was behind me. I'm still asleep, mind you, having my nightmare. Did my coffee pot just turn off? I swear it did. It did. It's off. Okay. Anyway, we got about right here as we're, wait a minute, right about through here, and I heard something. And I remember in my dream I told Jason, I said, shh, listen, stop. Because I heard something in the bathroom. So I kept walking. He said, hold on, hold on, hold on. He said, hold on. But in my dream, he knew who was in there. He knew there was somebody in there, and he knew them. One come out in like a robe. Kind of like my robe, pink robe. And then there was another one followed out behind her shortly after. And I got about right here, and they walked about right through here. And I think they started talking, and I don't know what happened after that. I think I went on outside, or I don't remember. Oh, that's my heat. Yo, who's in here? I ask the same questions all the time. Who's in here? Who's in here? My dog. He's been acting psychotic. It's freaky looking into it. Started on it. Come on. Where'd you go? My dog. Really raining outside. Really creepy in here. Look at that. My light. It's blinking. It blinks, but I did not hit the button. You gotta hit this button to make it do that. Watch. I'm not shitting you. I didn't hit it. Now it ain't. Is it working? Oh my God, it's not even working. There it goes. Okay. Did you turn my coffee pot off? You messed with my light? Listen here. My dad got me for my birthday. It's a tart burner. And it's a touch lamp. I got a video I haven't even uploaded yet. It's just in my camera, you know, staring at this lamp until it turns off, because it goes on like bright, medium, dim, then off. Well, when I would have it on, I noticed it, sometimes I turn on, it'd look brighter. I thought, well, did I turn it up brighter than what I thought? And then it'd be dim, and one day it turned off right in front of me. Right in front of me, I walked by, it turned off. I thought I had a short in it. Then it was turning on and off by itself. You got to touch that, you know. So, well, we went to Virginia, and I didn't unplug it before we left. I forgot. So we get back, and it's on. It's on dim, because when you touch it, it's dim. Touch it again, like the old touch lamps. I was like, oh my God, that could have caught on fire or anything. It's got a tart inside of it. Right there. Anyway. Turned it off, and the usual, it would turn on, off by itself. So, I recorded it, and for 45 minutes, and I said, you know, I was getting mad because I couldn't catch it on camera, and I said, I kind of demanded, turn it off. Turn it off. And it did. I left the camera about right here. I walked into my bedroom watching TV, and it went, turned off. And now, I left one day, went to store something, and come back and went to turn it on, and it wouldn't come on. So my light inside of it, the ghost spirits, whatever, they blew my light by messing with it. They broke it. I'm so mad because I love this thing. And it's one of them weird light bulbs. Look at that. And I love this lamp my dad got me. And they freaking broke my lamp. Anyway. What is it, Chico? Chico's constantly. What is it? He's seen something behind me. He's been freaking me out. There he goes. There's always something back here. I got one really long video, me and Jason, and a lot happened in that video. What is it, Chico? What's wrong, buddy? Huh? You been acting crazy? Tell everybody. Tell everybody about it. Yeah, tell them about it. What happened? Tell them about it. Tell them about the boogies in here. Oops. What is it? Maybe I caught something on camera this time. I always catch a voice, always. Or light anomalies, or... This spring and summer, I'm going to do a couple long videos. I'm going to go to a location, the coal company store. I've been there, but I'm going to do a overnight video there. Almost overnight. I live right behind it. Can't go by myself though. You know, I got these dolls. I gave to a couple YouTubers I watch, and I mailed them out. They come back, return to sender. Mailed them out again. They return, come back, return to sender. I mean, God, I don't know. And then I haven't tried to mail them back out, but I'm going to because I told them I'm sending them to them. My haunted dolls. I've done a... What the hell? I've done a video on them. Here's one. And the other one, look here, is in a box wrapped in Christmas paper. Because I was trying to send it back out for the, let's see, second time. Never got to yet. It's a whole nother ball game. Whole nother story to that. Isn't that pretty? Jason got me that. Oh, pretty. And these two, these were his grandma's, and he won't let me put them anywhere else. They gotta be right here on the fireplace, and I wanna move them somewhere else. Hello. What was that? See? What was that noise? God, I got that creeped out We haven't heard the dog in a while, but we would hear a dog bark, not our dog either. See a dog. It was black like my dog, but bigger, kind of like a wolf or German Shepherd. You know, kind of out in your peripheral. I got a picture of him on the kitchen table. I was just taking pictures in here, and I showed them to my dad. I didn't catch anything, but I did, and I didn't know it. And it was a dog on my kitchen table. Yeah, for my what was that? My cover photo, I enhanced it with. It's okay, Chico. I enhanced it. You can really see him. He looks like a Winnie dog, but a little bigger. It's in blue. What are you doing? Anyway, and I got another picture. There's some kind of white stuff right here in the back. Looks like a creature on all fours, kind of like that creature off Lord of the Rings with them big eyes. What was that thing called? I don't remember its name. But yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Talk to me. Let's talk. Have you been messing up my lights, my coffee pot, my TV? Last night, before I went to sleep and had that horrible nightmare, I heard a big bang in the living room. It sounded like it was hitting my sunroom door right there, which is broken anyway. But yeah, or slammed something down on this shelf of Jason's. Something happened. Well, I leave my TV on at night. I turn it on like a fan noise because I like the noise of the fan. Well, and a lot of times on YouTube, I'll turn the fan noise on and turn it on a black screen, which is real dark, but it's not too bright either, so it's perfect. And I do that because my TV's been messing up. I'll turn it off, and it takes me like 20 minutes or more or less, you know, either way, of the mornings to get back on. I keep having to hit the button. And it, so I haven't been turning it off at night. Well, I heard that big bang in here anyway. I looked over and went on to the bathroom. Come back in here, and it took me a second to notice my TV's off. But I could still hear my fan noise because, you know, my surround sound speakers were on. Yeah, the TV screen was off. I'm thinking, how does it make a sound when the TV's off? I got speakers plugged into my PC. See? They're up there. One right there. I was like, well, screw it. I'll just get it turned on in the morning. Well, then, the Wi-Fi went out. And I couldn't hear my fan noise, which was bothering me. And I thought, oh, man. And I gave up. I'd been trying 45 minutes, never taken that long to get the TV on. So I laid on down with sleep, and that's when I had the horrible nightmare. Get up this morning, and the TV I got right here. See, I had to put up my little one, and there it is. So when you hit the button on the side, it has a red light, and it'll turn green. And where it's messed up, it would keep, you know, turn green then off, turn green then off. Then it wouldn't even turn green off. It wouldn't even let me attempt to turn it back on. So, I don't know if that had anything to do with anything in the house because the TV was already having problems. But how did it get turned off? We don't have a remote to it. We turn it on and off manually. So, I didn't hit that button. And something turned my coffee pot off a few seconds ago. Listen, that coffee pot will turn off by itself anyway. But I had just turned it on. It turns off, I think, after 2 hours. You know, I'm trying to catch something. More than what I normally, you know, catch. You know, one time I was recording in the living room with my tablet. And I played back, and you can, I swear to God, you can hear a voice. It wasn't the first time. Say, well, first you hear Cindy Lou Who. Yeah, that's my nickname, Cindy Lou. And then you hear, how's it say? It says gotcha, but I'm trying to remember if it says gotcha, Cindy. Gotcha. Or Cindy, gotcha. I think it just says gotcha. Well, the next day I had the worst migraine ever. And this migraine is a little different. And I swear I believe they cause that. I get migraines, but yeah. You know, could have been paranormal. I don't know. One light they haven't messed up was my cool night light. Yeah. I love that thing. There it goes. Things that don't mess up. This house hardly has any windows. You got these 2 bedrooms and then our bedroom. What the hell was that? Anyway, you got this back room. Somebody broke into our house. So the window's there, but it's kind of boarded up until we get a new window in. You got this window. That's it. The only window in through the rest of the house. Why? Why? Why isn't there more windows in here? I don't get it. This was an old house anyway, but they built onto it in the 60s, 50s, or 60s. And it was a really small house. Coal camp house. All these houses were really, you know, nice. I mean, pretty decent neighbors and neighborhood. Yeah. What is it, Chico? I'll follow my dog. Now these 2 rooms were being used for storage rooms. And let's look at this old door. Look. Oh, nasty it looks. I've cleaned it. It's just old and stained. Look at the old doorknob, how old. And I heard this thing rattle a few times by itself. Jason's heard me call his name. I've heard him call my name. Oh, another thing. That reminds me, that little thing. My aunt got me that little basket with a little wow. That reminds me, I just seen that. When I went